We used to be a drum and bass and dubstep collective. We used to be DJs, and we were heavily enrolled in the raga jungle scene here in Belgium. There was a revival around the start of the year 2000, 2003, 2004. At that time we were about 17, 18 years old, and heavily influenced by everything that was the reggae and bass culture. And so we rolled into jungle because of that, because of the reggae influences we had, and everything that had to do with urban and street related music. And then we mixed jungle and drum and bass for a while. That went pretty well, actually. We used to play a lot of gigs in Belgium. We used to promote our own shows. They were called Assault here in the center of Leuven.
That's way back.
That's way back, yeah. We used to do very, very small gigs, and yeah, that way we met a lot of people, a lot of international artists, and a lot of Belgian jungle guys like what was it in the time? Lady Light, Rumble from Brussels.
I don't know if it still works, but
those kind of guys, and because of that, it was actually a very logical way to roll into the dubstep thing, because
it became very natural because we saw that there was something new going on in the UK, and because we listened to a lot of music, doesn't matter which how do you have to say it, which style. I like hip hop, roots, culture, everything. So it became very naturally that we became interested in something new. It's called dubstep. So
yeah, the thing was that at the time DMZ was like coming up by the guys like a lot of guys like Mala and people like that.
Digital Mystics, Pinch.
And because of those kind of guys, we actually got into it. And then afterwards, of course, the whole scene revolutionized because of what Kaspa and Benga, those kind of guys were doing. And so we actually adopted it at first, but it was not very consciously we did it. We just started
Actually, we started producing with it. We heard this dubstep new sound. It's a backbeat. It's different from all the breakbeat and drum and bass we were used to. So we heard it and we thought, let's try.
In the beginning, we leaned more towards the dub kind of thing because we came out of the reggae culture, and it was also the time we met up with Sela. And Sela Su was heavily influenced by the same scene as we were, because we went out together. We used to hang out at the same bars, at the same places.
And we listened to the same music. It's just like a friend thing that became a music thing. So.
Yes. So that's the way we actually tumbled into the dubstep scene. And over the years, we started producing more drum and bass influenced dubstep as the scene itself got influenced by that genre even more. And then of course Rusko came with the more electro and how can you say this, the more like dance floor oriented stuff. And so we went along with it and tried to experiment with it, mostly with Sela in the time. And then it evolved into a live thing, and so it went in every direction. But that's basically how we rolled into it. Yeah.